Hello everyone. Hey guys, very good afternoon. A very good afternoon and welcome to Gradeup. My name is Abhishek Singh and I welcome you all in this very important series of 1000 most important questions brought up by Gradeup for all the UPSC aspirants attempting for 2021 or any upcoming examination of UPSC. And guys, today is the time when we are with the 10 important questions of art and culture out of this series of 1000 most important questions. So welcome everybody and quickly join the session guys, and make sure that you all do the share of this session, right? All do share this session with all of your friends, every Telegram group, every WhatsApp group, and make sure that all the students, all the friends of yours who are preparing for this examination, they must get a notification and they must attend this, right? Very important series for all of them. So guys, good afternoon. Randeep Karmakar, good afternoon dear, very good afternoon. And make sure that those who are watching it, those who are here, they all join and they all do a like. Okay, so guys, moving ahead, something about myself. As I told you, my name is Abhishek Singh Rathore. I appeared in UPSC interview in 2013. Also, I appeared for the mains examination in 2014 and 2018. And apart from that, other exams are concerned. So I qualified the written exams for the assistant commandant in 2015 and CDS also in the same year, and FCAT in 2014. And guys, I have been teaching history and culture and Indian polity and constitution since last 3.5 years. All right. And moving further, I would like to tell you that Gradeup is bringing for all of you the February Mela with double validity of 50% off on the Gradeup Super subscription for all the wonderful courses, guys. Make sure that you call on this given number below and you can take the benefit of it. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel Gradeup IAS. So guys, I hope that you all would have joined by now. So let's get started with this, right? And here goes the first question, right? Friends, quickly share this session with all of your friends so that they can also come up, they can also join the session, and they can also take the benefit. Don't delay, come up, and let's start doing the questions right here, everybody. So here is the first question before you. Here is the first question right before you. You can see this one, and make sure guys that try to solve this question. All the questions will be at the standard of UPSC, and therefore don't panic, think properly, take your time, but not more than 90 seconds, right? Max to max 2 minutes, not more than that. Okay, so consider the following statements with reference to the Mughal art and architecture. Petra dura was a method of idol making used during Mughal period. All right, used during the Mughal period. Second statement, Sire Purdue was a method of inlaying precious stones on the walls and the pillars. Third statement, arc and dome architecture in India was introduced by Babur. So which of the statements are incorrect? Which of the statements are incorrect? Everybody try to solve this question. Which of the statements are incorrect in this one? Okay, so try to solve this. So I can see Randeep has already replied. Neha Kumari, hello Neha, how are you? Good afternoon, welcome. And Neha, quickly share this session with all of your friends so that they can also join. If you are alone, no worries, you start solving the questions. Okay, so question is right before you, and you have to tell which of the options, sorry, which of the statements are incorrect out of the given options. All right. Okay, so today I think a lot of people are, they must be very busy guys, isn't it? Today is the very special day for some people, so let's hope that studious people would be here good enough. Okay guys, So I hope this answer, we should discuss this answer of this question as well. So the answer is going to be, yes, Neeraj is there, Shrikutan is there. So all have already replied. That's very great, guys. Indeed, very good. So correct answer for this question is going to be undoubtedly option D. Option D. Why? Because all the statements are incorrect. Let us see what is incorrect here. Petra dura was a method of idol making during Mughal period. Guys, Petra dura, if suppose we see, this is actually the Petra dura. Is this looking like an idol? No. This was a method of the decoration. Okay, decoration with the help of the precious and semi-precious stones. Precious and semi-precious stones, and they were used to give the appearance of the botanical motif, that is the floral motifs or the branched motif or the leaf motif. Different type of the vegetational appearances were shown, flowers, leaves, branches, these things. Okay, this is the image of Taj Mahal, Petra dura. And what is side purdew? Guys, side purdew is nothing but our very own lost wax technique. Lost wax technique, where we use a prototype of wax, then we use a developer around it and just fix this. Then we heat this whole system and the wax melts out. Then we put the concrete or whatever metal we want to create the casting out of. So we put that, and then finally this outer structure is broken and we get the desired shape. Desired shape. This is called as the side purdew. Okay, that's very good. Yes, Neha, exactly. Question number 2 for all of my dear students. Second question. Consider the following statements. The city of Ahmedabad was founded by Sultan Ahmad Shah I. Mehrangarh Fort is an example of Marwar school of regional architecture. So which of the statements given above are correct? One only, two only, both none. Your time starts now. Just 60 seconds for this question, because this is a comparatively an easier question. All right, let us see how many of you can do this. So I can see more people, but guys, try to answer. All of you, try to answer this question. So Neha Kumari and Randeep, okay, Ranadeep, I'm sorry, Ranadeep and Neha have already answered. Shrikutan has already answered. What about the other gentlemen and the ladies? Try to answer, guys. Akshay Shukla, welcome Akshay, welcome, good afternoon. Try to solve this one. All right, so Neha, Ranadeep, Akshay, Shrikutan, Neeraj, all have answered. Very good. And I can see the more faces here, and still answers are less than that. So guys, what happened? Like some of the people are not able to answer it. Those who don't know the answer, make sure that you attempt, and you don't attempt but watch the solution. Okay, guys, let's check the correct answer. It's a very simple option correct. That one is the option C. Why is it correct? Because these are the pure fact. Okay, Mehrangarh Fort is Jodhpur. Okay, Jodhpur, and therefore the center of the Marwar school of regional architecture. And Ahmedabad was founded by Sultan Ahmad Shah. Okay, it's a given fact. Okay, it's a given fact. Now, we all must be aware that Zafar Shah was the founder of the Gujarat Sultanate, and Ahmad Shah was his son. Okay. Question number 3 for you. Consider the following statements. Mughal paintings emerged from Persian miniature painting tradition. It has elements of Hindu, Buddhist and Jain painting style. Emperor Jahangir promoted European art in Mughal paintings. So which of the statements given above are correct? 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys. Good afternoon, Akshay. Good afternoon. Yes, please solve, everybody. The question is before you. You have got 1 minute time to think and write the correct option on the in the comments box in the live chat section. Okay. All right. Let us see how many people answer this one. Okay, good. So Srikutan and Neha have already answered. Srikutan and Neha have already answered. What about the others? Ranadeep has also answered. Okay. That's good. Neeraj has also answered. That's enough. Good one. Aditya Srivastav has also answered. Right. So all the other guys, those who have recently joined, make sure that you do a like to the session. I can see there are at least 14 people. There are at least 14 people. And here I can see, right, the number of the likes, guys, just 6 likes. What is that, guys? Come on, man. All of you just hit the like. What's like, there is no fault in that, right? At least it looks good. It looks good. Okay, good enough. So guys, let's check the answer of this question. All right, let's check the answer of this question. And the correct answer of this question is going to be option A, 1 and 2 only. Why so? Because Jahangir, right, he did not promote the European art in the Mughal paintings. Rather, it was Akbar who started it. Okay, Akbar who started and promoted. Jahangir was more interested, right? He was more interested in the Persianized version of the miniature paintings. Yes, during his rule also, the European painters lived in the court, but they mostly worked under in the subsequent years under Shah Jahan, right? And outside the Mughal courts, So the third statement is not completely correct. It's not completely correct. So the correct answer should be 1 and 2, option A. Option A. Clear? Now. Exactly. Question number 4 for everybody. So, I think Sridhita has also joined us. So, welcome, Sridhita. Question number 4 for everybody. Ellora caves were built by Rashtrakuta dynasty as well as the Yadav dynasty. Then these caves consist of the elements from Mahayana, Hinayan as well as Vajrayana sect of Buddhism. Apart from Brahmanical caves, which of the statements are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both, none. So guys, all of you must be aware about the Ellora caves, isn't it? These are in Maharashtra. And the question is about the related dynasties. So try to solve. Let us see how many of you are giving answers. All right, so Neha has already answered this one. Okay, Sri Kutan has answered. That's good. Okay, so Randeep does not know the answer. It's okay, Randeep. That's okay. What about the other people? What about the other people? Everybody else, make sure that you, okay. Okay, that's okay. Okay, fine. All right, guys. So let's check the answer of this question as well. As I can see that the question is easy one, but not very comfortable you are to solve this one. All right, guys. So let's check the question's answer, it's going to be option C. Obviously, 1 and 2 both are correct. 1 and 2 both are correct. Why so? Because we all know that the Ellora caves actually they contain the paintings and the sculptures, right? Paintings and sculptures from the Jainism, okay, from Buddhism and all the sect of Buddhism and Brahmanical culture, including both Shaivism and Vaishnavism. So Shaivism, Vaishnavism, then 3 sect of Buddhism and Jainism. All of these are actually depicted at the Ellora caves. And first statement is correct. Why? Because I think in one of the classes only, myself, I only had told you that not just the Rashtrakutas, right? Not just the Rashtrakutas, but also the right Yadavas, and before Yadavas, the Chalukyas of Kalyani, they are also concerned with the Ellora caves. So guys, make sure that all of these dynasties, whenever they appear, it is correct. Question number 5 for you. Consider the following statement regarding the architecture and the sculpture. Mughal architecture is known for the features including the monumental buildings with the large bulbous onion-shaped domes. Rajput architecture represents the different styles or different types of the buildings, which may be broadly classed right, either as secular or religious. Which of the statements are correct? 1, 2, both, none. Very simple but standard question from the comparative architectural features in the medieval period. Guys, up here, attempt this question. Everybody try to attempt this question. Try to attempt this question, guys. All right. So Srikutan, Akshay, Jignesh, Aditya, these people have already replied one. Dark Lord is here. So Dark Lord has changed his answer. That's good. Okay. And anybody else? Anybody else, guys? That's okay. Good. Neeraj has also replied this one. All right. So let's check the correct answer of this question also. Okay. The correct answer of this question also is so it's going to be as expected, as I think many people of you must have expected this one. That correct answer is going to be option C here. Option C. That is both options, both the statements are correct, guys. Because we all know that Rajput architecture is represented in just 2 ways. Okay, 2 ways means religious architecture include the temples, right? Temples of both Brahmanical temples and Jain temples. Okay, Brahmanical temples and Jain temples, and secular architecture that includes the forts, right? Cities, okay, and pillars, these things. Forts such as the Ajaygarh Fort, Kumbhalgarh Fort, Mehrangarh Fort, okay, Gwalior Fort, or there are other forts, Kalinjar, etc. Cities, okay, cities such as the Amer or the Jaipur city that was okay constructed by Amer rulers, or the pillars, etc., such as the Kirti Stambh constructed by Rana Kumbha. So these are the features of Rajput architecture. Clear? Whereas the Mughal architecture is for the features monumental buildings with large bulbous domes. Very quite good example. Taj Mahal is there. So we can say both are correct. Consider the following statements regarding the important festivals of India. Yao Shang is one of the premier festivals of Manipur, and Chapchar Koot is the Meghalaya's biggest festival. So which of the statements given above are correct? One, two, both, none. Yes, everyone. Try to answer this. Which of the statements given above are correct? One, two, both, or none. So let us see how many people are answering this one. Neha has answered. Guys, what I can see that many people are not answering the questions. So guys, why are you hesitant to appear the questions? That one thing that can be, it may be wrong, na? That's all. And even if it is wrong, let us face the reality that we do not know or we know this question. The only purpose to make you practice these questions, that is to make you alert and aware, about the nature of the questions in the exam. Okay, so I don't think that see, you all can get the MCQs from internet, hundreds and thousands of MCQs, but this pattern is the most effective pattern to give you the understanding and the correct knowledge also. So just take the benefit of it, and let's take the correct answer. Correct answer is going to be option A, one only. So guys, Yao Shang is one of the premier festivals in Manipur. There is no doubt about it, right? Yao Shang is the festival of Manipur. However, as far as the Chapchar Koot is concerned, so guys, this is actually the festival of Mizoram. Festival of Mizoram. It's not the festival of Meghalaya. All right. So this is the Yao Shang festival. Look at this, Yao Shang festival of Manipur. Right. Look at this. So you can see here that the headgears are worn and it's a community dance and celebration. All right, community dance and celebration in the Yao Shang. And this is the Chapchar Koot, okay, where the communities are actually performing the group dance. As you can see this one, right? You can see this one here. These are the poles. The men, they used to shift the poles here and there, and the women, they used to dance by jumping and putting the feet in these pole, okay, corridors. Now, so this is the Chapchar Koot. Question number 7 for you. Consider the following statements regarding the Indian paintings. These can be broadly classified as the murals, miniatures, and paintings on the cloths. Pattachitra refers to classical paintings of Odisha and West Bengal. Which of the statements given above are correct? A, one only, B, two only, C, both, D, none. Very simple, however important question, as it is concerned with the paintings. In one of the batches today was the class of painting in history. So any students who are present from that batch, so they can take the direct question here itself. Now, okay guys, so try to solve question number 7, and let us see that how many people can solve this question number 7. Jignesh Panchal has replied it. And Aditya has said the 7th is C. Jignesh is saying 7th is A. Right. Neeraj, Shrikutan, all are saying 7th is C. Okay. Dark Lord, Neha Kumari, all are saying 7th is C. All right. Ranadeep is also of the same opinion. Okay, that's good. Okay guys, so let's check the correct answer of this question. And as expected by most of you, correct answer is obviously option C, Jignesh brother. Actually, Pattachitra belongs to, right, painting of Odisha. Okay, painting of Odisha and West Bengal. That is okay. That is okay. But maybe doubt about the West Bengal, or maybe doubt about this term classical. See, actually, classical or the folk paintings. Okay, these are see, in the case of paintings, we don't have this type of definition. Classical means here you can understand since the ages, since the old times. So Odisha and West Bengal both have this tradition of Pattachitra. Recently, it was in the news as the Prime Minister had praised one young girl who makes this, right, who makes this Pattachitra or Pattachitra Kala on the cloths. Okay, the painting on the cloths from Odisha. Okay, so correct option, that is option C. And this is how the Pattachitra may look like. It is painted on the cloth. You can see this one, and it is showing Lord Jagannath, right, Balabhadra and Subhadra. Okay, so this is Jagannath, this is Balabhadra, and this is Subhadra. Now, question number 8 for you. Question number 8 for all of you. Now, Ranadeep, what is folk painting? Folk painting is basically the paintings which are tribal or the culture specific. Okay, tribal or the culture specific. Clear? Such as this one was also folk painting. Okay, this Pattachitra or Kali Ghat painting or the Banik Thani, these are the folk painting, popular paintings. Okay. Question number 8 for you. Consider the following statements. Gopika, Vaditi and Vapi are examples of Mauryan cave architecture. These are the part of the seven sister caves, and these caves were built by Mauryan king Ashoka. Mauryan king Ashoka. So which is the correct one? Try to solve this. Which is the correct one, guys? Which is the correct choice? Try to solve this. All right, so I can see that Roshan, it's a Ras Leela. It's not Raj Leela. It's a Ras Leela. Okay, and that belongs to the state of Uttar Pradesh. State of Uttar Pradesh. Ranadeep does not know the answer. Vaibhav says that's option A, and Shrikutan does not know exactly. And Ranadeep, I think I told you about the folk paintings, dear. So you might have heard it properly if I'm not wrong, isn't it? So I hope all of you would be able to solve this question. It's a very easy question, guys. It's a very easy question. Now, moving to the answer of this question. It's a very simple question. So correct option, that is correct answer is option A. Option A. Why so? Because Gopika, Vaditi and Vapiya are the example of the Mauryan cave architecture. That's absolutely correct. These are the part of the Nagarjuni caves, my dear friends, Nagarjuni caves. And Nagarjuni caves are the part of the seven sister caves, absolutely correct. Which are the other four caves? These are 1, 2, 3. Other four caves, right? That includes the Lomas Rishi caves, Lomas Rishi, right? Sudama, then Karna Chopper, right? Karna Chopper and Vishwa Jhopadi or Vishwamitra, right? Vishwa Jhopadi or Vishwamitra. Okay, so guys, these four caves, they are the part of the Barabar cave groups. Okay, Barabar cave. And these Barabar cave groups were built by Ashoka. However, these three cave groups were built by his grandson Dasharatha. Okay, So the third statement says that these caves were made by great Mauryan king Ashoka, which is not correct. These were made by Dasharath, the grandson of Ashoka. So correct answer is option A. I hope it's correct to all of you. Now, try to solve this one. Question number 9th. Consider the following statements. Gopachal Parvat Jain monuments were constructed by Tomar king. Okay, Tomar kings. And Bagh caves in Madhya Pradesh have been named after a number of tiger sculptures inside the caves. Varah cave temple is a part of Panch Pandav group of temples located in Mahabalipuram. Which of the given statements above given are incorrect? Statements are incorrect. So let us wait for the correct answer, guys. Try to solve this question number 9th, all of you. Question number 9th. Question number 9th. Try to solve this one, and let us see that how many of you can solve it exactly. All right. Okay, so Roshan, please provide economic cost. Definitely, Roshan, economy is also provided already, so you can follow this channel for other updates as well. Or in case of any doubts, Roshan, you can call up this number that is given in the slide. Okay, this number that is given in the slide. Right, this one. All right, so incorrect statement. The question is asking incorrect statement. Okay, fine. So let's check the correct answer of this question, guys. The correct answer is going to be option B. Option B, that is 2 and 3. So second and third statements are incorrect. I think that many of you might have missed the incorrect wala part. So incorrect means what? That which of these are not correct. So Gopachal Parvat Jain monuments were constructed by Tomar kings. It's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. The Tomar kings, right? The Tomar kings around 9th century, right? Around 9th century, 8th, 9th century, including probably the Kirti Singh Tomar, if I'm not wrong. Okay, Kirti Singh Tomar. So apart from him also, other rulers as well contributed to this. So Gopachal Parvat Jain monuments are located in the Gwalior in Madhya Pradesh, and they were constructed by Tomar kings without a doubt. It's the correct thing. But question is asking which is incorrect. So second is incorrect. Bagh cave MP named after the tiger sculptures. It is not correct. Why this is called Bagh? Because these were used by the tigers as the shelters. However, these caves had the wall paintings. Now, Varah cave temple is a part of Panch Pandav group. Incorrect. Panch Pandav group of the temples, actually they are the Ratha temples. Okay, Ratha temples. However, Varah cave temple is the example of cave temple. So Panch Pandav group is monolithic Ratha, whereas this is the rock cut cave. Okay, this Panch Pandav built by Narasimhavarman first of Pallav dynasty. Varah cave built by Mahendravarman first of the same dynasty. Clear? So option B, 2 and 3rd are incorrect. So this is the Gopachal Parvat cave, guys. You can see this very beautiful monument. So these are the different Tirthankaras. Okay, so the faces have been eroded due to the you can say calamities or natural factors, or maybe the man caused factors, right? And these are the images from the feet, right, from the feet up to the bust. Okay, and these are the other parts, sculpted parts. Clear? Now talking about this is the image of the Varah cave. Okay, Varah cave temple or Varah Mandap, also called as Varah Mandap. Varah Mandap. So this is the Varah image, and Varah is carrying the earth. Okay, the goddess Earth, and goddess Earth is saved by Varah from the demon called Hiranyaksh. Demon called Hiranyaksh. Clear? Now, last question of today, that is question number 10. Consider the following statements regarding art and architecture in ancient India. Buddhism gave a great impetus to art in Gupta period. Temples in the Gupta period were made in the architectural style known as a Pancharatra. The two most important features concerning art and architecture in the post-modern period were the construction of the stupa and development of the regional school of sculpture. Which of the statements are correct? 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. Guys, this is the standard question, exactly the same style of question you will find in the you can say UPSC examination. Yes. Aditya, yes, that is correct, Aditya. That is correct. They are in the Gwalior. Okay. Now, try to solve this question, guys. Try to solve this question. All of you must solve and must answer this question. And let us see that how many of you can answer it correctly. So that's good. Dark Lord and Aditya and Vaibhav, they have already answered. Good enough. That's good enough. And Shrikutan, Ranadeep, Neha Kumari, that's good. So I can see that most of you are, after a lot of thinking, you are answering this question. But this question is slightly confusing for all of you, isn't it? Okay, attempt this one. Attempt this one, and then we will discuss the solution of this question as well. All right, guys. So here is the solution. Here goes the solution of this question. I think time is enough for all of you. And guys, first of all, I would like to tell you that the correct answer is going to be option B. 1 and 3 are correct. Why so? Because Buddhism gave a great impetus to the art in the Gupta period. There is no doubt about it. It's not saying that Gupta dynasty. It's saying that Gupta age, Gupta era. That means the contemporaries of Gupta, they will also be included. So without a doubt, you can include the later Mathura style, Sarnath, okay, Sarnath style. You can also include the Nalanda style. You can also include the Ajanta cave paintings. So guys, these all later Mathura style of sculpture, Sarnath style of sculpture, Nalanda style of sculpture, Ajanta cave paintings, all of these, they were inspired from the Buddhism only. Buddhism only. Yes, it is true that Wagh caves, Udayagiri caves in Vidisha, Madhya Pradesh, or the centers like Vidisha, Ujjain, even these centers became the art and architectural areas related to the Brahmanical culture, such as Vaishnavism. But it does not mean that Buddhism did not flourish under the Gupta period. So first statement is correct. Temples in the Gupta period were made in the architectural style known as Pancharatra. Guys, Pancharatra is incorrect, but Panchayatan is correct one. Panchayatan is correct. So what is difference between Pancharatra and Panchayatan? So guys, Panchayatan, that is a temple style, architectural style. Okay, Panchayatan. It is like this. where in the crucified arrangement, the deities are placed in a crucified arrangement, and at the center the main deity is kept, and on the four directions the four additional deities are kept. So 5 deities in one temple, that is Panchayatan. What is Pancharatra? Pancharatra was a religious cult in Brahmanism, in Brahmanical culture, which worshipped Krishna, Balaram, Samb, Pradyumna, and Aniruddha. So guys, in short, we can say that these 5 were the 5 deities of the Bhagavatism, and the cult of Bhagavatism was called Pancharatra, who used to worship it. Okay, so this was a subdivision within the Bhagavatism tradition, within the Bhagavatism sect of Hinduism, okay, or Brahmanism. Then third statement, that is absolutely correct, that the construction of stupa and development of the regional schools such as Mathura, such as Gandhar, such as Amaravati, these are the features of the post-modern age. Okay, post-modern age. Stupa and these sculptures became very common. Correct answer option B, that is 1 and 3 are correct. I hope everybody got the correct explanation. Now, रणदीप, लिंगायत सेक्ट क्या होता है? लिंगायत सेक्ट जो होता है रणदीप, कर्नाटका रीजन में एक सेंट, भक्ति मूवमेंट सेंट हुए थे जिनका नाम था राइट बासवन्ना, राइट, और बासवराजन, ओके, बासवराजन also called as the Basavanna. Okay, Basavanna. He actually started worshipping Lord Shiva in the lingam form, and he also discarded the traditional methods of the Brahmanical culture, such as the casteism, such as the prevalent inequalities and all those things, and he also denounced the other deities as any god. Monotheism, that means only one god. Then who is that one god? Lord Shiva. What is the form of the god? Does he have any snake or any jata, jute and all that? No. Lingayats say that Shiva is just in the lingam form, and he is the universal power, universal soul, and Parbrahm. Clear? All other aspects like casteism, social divisions and all that are discarded by the Lingayats. Okay, so this is the Lingayatas. Founder was Basavanna or Basavarajan. Okay, they are also called as the Veer Shaiva. Okay, Veer Shaiva, Lingayatas or Veer Shaiva. Veer Shaiva. Clear? All right. So guys, I think it's clear to all of you. And thank you so much guys for watching this session. Make sure yaar, please share kar diya karo bhai. Everybody must reach to this question. I am trying my level best to make all the aspirants to get the quality questions free of cost on behalf of the Gradeup, and in this platform it's going to help a lot of people. So guys, make sure that you please take a screenshot of this schedule. We are trying our level best for that. And here is the timing for all the free classes by Gradeup on the application or on the YouTube. So make sure that you book your time of 1 p.m. on the YouTube, right? 5 p.m. on the YouTube and 8:30 in the morning on the YouTube, right? Those who are interested in the mains answer writing session guys, so don't forget to attend me 4 p.m. on the YouTube again, as well as you can also see on the application of Gradeup. So 4 p.m. serious candidates who want to attend the answer writing live demonstration of mains answer writing class for UPSC in English medium, connect with me on 4 p.m. on the application or on the YouTube. So guys, Thank you so much. In case of any doubts, you can call on this number for the clarification and the guidance. And don't forget to share this video with all of your friends and ask them to subscribe the Gradeup IAS channel. I hope that all of you would have already subscribed, isn't it? अगर नहीं किया है, if you've not done, do it right now quickly and don't forget to like. Take care guys. All the best and bye bye.